Liverpool, Manchester United, and Arsenal are keeping an eye on the 19-year-old midfield prodigy. Goodness gracious, Real Madrid is interested in signing a major player from the Reds. Liverpool is preparing an £80 million offer for the Bundesliga star. Hello to the fan of the world's greatest club. Welcome to another Reds news video. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to stay well informed. Let's get into the video. Liverpool is currently considering the possibility of outbidding the competition, including Everton, Crystal Palace, and others, in the race to acquire the services of talented Leeds United player Archie Gray for a substantial sum of £40 million. The news, reported by the Scottish Daily Mail in its November 14th print edition, last page, highlights the significant value that Leeds attributes to the 17-year-old, making it necessary for such a substantial amount to persuade the club to release him from Elland Road. This development comes amid efforts from Leeds captain Liam Cooper to convince Gray to switch his international allegiance from England to Scotland. Gray, a promising rising star, has already played 17 games in the Championship for the Yorkshire club and has become a significant part of the starting lineup at Elland Road. His performance has drawn the attention of various Premier League clubs, showing readiness to compete for his future. The £40 million price tag not only reflects Leeds' valuation of the player, but also underscores his importance as a product of the academy, following a family lineage of club players. The news suggests that Everton, due to their financial situation, might hesitate to present such a substantial offer. Considering Liverpool's potential interest, do you believe the club should proceed with a significant offer for Archie Gray, taking into account the value set by Leeds? Manchester United and Liverpool are closely monitoring the performance of Benfica's midfielder, João Neves, a 19-year-old who has stood out as a key player in the team this season. Clubs like Manchester United, Liverpool, and Arsenal have dispatched scouts to observe his performances, especially during the victory over Sporting, where he scored a goal, as reported by 90 Minutes. With Manchester United seeking reinforcements in midfield, Neves emerges as an attractive long-term investment, given his positive assessment in Europe. The question now is whether the Red Devils can reach a reasonable financial agreement with Benfica for the talented young midfielder, who is likely to command a high price given his valuable potential. Arsenal, facing the possibility of Thomas Partey leaving the club, also sees Neves as a quality option and a long-term investment. Similarly, Liverpool, in search of midfield reinforcements, may rely on Jurgen Klopp to develop Neves as a standout player in the coming seasons, possibly succeeding Thiago Alcantara. The uncertainty lies in the willingness of clubs like Manchester United, Arsenal, and Liverpool to ensure sufficient playing time to convince Neves, as they will likely have to pay a premium to secure his transfer from Benfica. The outcome of this situation will be intriguing to follow. Real Madrid has expressed interest in signing Trent AlexanderArnold, the right-back from Liverpool, after facing difficulties in attempting to acquire Reece James from Chelsea, according to notable reports. In the pursuit of a new right-back to succeed Dani Carvajal in Carlo Ancelotti's team, Real Madrid initially had their sights set on James. However, the latter's decision to remain at Chelsea led the Spanish club to explore alternative options. As per information from Spain, Real Madrid is now turning its attention to AlexanderArnold, planning an initial offer of €80 million, approximately £70 million. It is suggested that a significantly higher amount, possibly exceeding £100 million or around £150 million, might be necessary given the player's importance to Liverpool. While the transfer proposal is ambitious, it could prompt Liverpool to renew AlexanderArnold's contract, which expires in June 2025. To secure his continued presence, Liverpool may need to negotiate longer terms and a substantial salary increase. Otherwise, rival clubs will have the opportunity to sign the player at a reduced price in the summer of 2024 or January 2025. Real Madrid, renowned for their consistent achievements, can offer titles to AlexanderArnold. However, Liverpool, given the 25-year-old's success at Anfield, where he has won virtually every trophy, can also compete. The outcome of this situation will depend on negotiations between Liverpool and AlexanderArnold to ensure his stay at the club. Do you believe Real Madrid will succeed in persuading Trent AlexanderArnold to join the club, considering the initial offer of €80 million? Or do you think Liverpool will resist the proposal, opting to renew the contract of the talented right-back? The sporting director of Bayer Leverkusen, Simon Rolfs, vehemently countered reports suggesting that Liverpool was preparing a substantial £80 million offer for Florian Wirtz. Despite persistent rumors linking the talented midfielder to giants like Liverpool, Manchester City and Chelsea, Rolfs made his stance clear during an interview. While the Daily Star asserted that Liverpool was a primary contender for Wirtz's signature, Leverkusen's director chose not to confirm if a concrete offer had been presented by the English club. Rolfs, in emphatic terms, declared that a potential transfer in the upcoming January window is out of the question, showcasing Bayer Leverkusen's firm intent to retain their valuable asset. Furthermore, he argued that the £80 million valuation for Wirtz is deemed insufficient, emphasizing the significance and potential of the 20-year-old player. Given Bayer Leverkusen's steadfast position, do you believe Liverpool will persist in their efforts to sign Wirtz, or will the German club manage to retain the young talent despite the speculated £1 million offer? Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time.